4 major institutions, school, work, home, and church, didn't teach us about success. It didn't teach us about money. Yes, my friends, we spent so many years in these institutions just for them to tell us that we cannot make it happen. One day, I decided that I was fed up. I thought to myself, I've got to do something else. I can't keep playing games anymore. I can't keep running away. I had to confront my reality. I had to make a change. Look, no one is going to miraculously show up at your door and hand you $1 million. You've got to prepare your mind so that you can prepare your life. You have to read the books. You have to get around the right people. You have to set the biggest goals possible if you want to achieve the results that you want in your life. Because everything you want is already out there. The dream house that you want is already built. The car that you want to drive is already at the parking lot. The people that you want to meet have already been born. The cities that you want to visit have already been established far before your arrival. You have everything you need in order to succeed. But you have to read. You have to pick up the books and surround yourself with people that will help you to achieve your biggest goals. You have to think big, because if you think big, you'll do big and you'll win big. B.I.G. The books you read, the individuals you meet, and the goals that you set for yourself will allow you to become the greatest person that you ever wanted to be. But you have to believe, because if you believe in yourself, then every single person in this world will believe in you too. So my question for you is this: do you believe? Will you read? Will you surround yourself with people who will encourage and support you? And will you set goals that train you, or will you cling to the goals that drain you? Remember, if you want to change your reality, you have to change your mentality. You have everything you need in order to succeed, but now you have to make it a reality. Most of us have been surrounded with default friends. These are people in our life that we naturally see every single day. Our friends, our neighbors, our classmates, the people at the gym, the people at work. These people are just in our life and we take advice from them. What if I told you that these people have no plans of becoming rich in their whole entire life? What if I told you that these people wanted to be average, and the moment that you pass them, they will become extremely jealous of your success? And that's the truth. When you reach new levels, you face new devils. Just when you thought that someone in your life was looking to help you, they were actually looking to hurt you. So I want you to ask yourself, who are my leaders and where are they taking me? Are they actually helping me, or are they hurting me? Are they leading me, or are they misleading me? Are they guiding me, or are they fighting me? You see, real friends will train you, but fake friends will drain you. And if you're surrounded by the people that are trying to get you, you're gonna miss out on the people who could have met you. And that's why I started to search for leaders that I knew wanted to help me reach my higher goals. I realized that I had to search for these people because they would keep me inspired. They would keep me informed. They would teach me the most important lessons of life. That's why I encourage you to set big goals. Because goals are the navigational system that will take you to your destination. And you have to set goals that scare you. Because goals that scare you are goals that prepare you. Set yourself an astronomical goal that you can see yourself accomplishing within the next 5 years. You see, most people don't set goals at all. They might do little New Year's resolutions. They might say, let me put it on my bucket list. They might not even have a plan at all. But if you want to achieve your biggest goals, you have to write them down every single day. You have to have the right intentions if you want to go the right directions. You have to change your mentality if you want to change your reality. You have to see the future if you want to be the future. And when you're starting out, you have to set bigger goals than everyone else around you. When you write your goals down on paper, it impresses your subconscious mind and forces you into action. You see, a dull pencil is better than a sharp mind. You see, the truth is that if you can manifest it in your mind, you can manifest it in your life. But you have to change the way you view things if you want to change the way you do things. I grew up in basements with roaches and rats. I was beaten up every single day. I even woke up to the sound of gunshots. I remember eating canned food, thinking to myself, maybe a millionaire might knock on my door one day and bail us out. I felt like we were stuck. There was no place to go. I felt trapped in a basement. I felt like I had no life. As a teenager, I faced so many difficulties. Not only did I graduate second to last in my high school, but I also worked dead-end jobs and I was addicted to drugs. I felt so confused. My friends from the street took me in because I had no one else to turn to. I even remember my guidance counselor telling me that I was better off going to the military or just skipping school altogether. Everything felt impossible. After all, I was on drugs, I was confused, I was broke, and I was desperate for help. Still, I went on to community college, but I barely got by. By the time I was 21, I had worked over 40 different jobs. I felt like I was still stuck, and everyone around me just wanted to graduate, get a job, and pay their debts. For me, I felt like I was called to do something bigger. As I kept on reading, I kept on learning, and it allowed me to connect with people on a greater level. You see, books are the tools that open up the heavens of your mind. And I wanted to talk with people. I wanted to make a connection. I was tired of dealing with the people in my life who were holding me back. The people that told me that I couldn't do it. The people that told me I couldn't afford it. The people that told me that rich people were selfish, greedy, evil. You see, I didn't believe that. I believed that I was going to be wealthy. And so I surrounded myself with wealthy people. I realized that if I wanted to become a 7-figure person, that I needed to surround myself with 8-figure people. Because here's the truth. The people that you're looking for are also looking for you. In the back of the books, I would read the About the Author section. And I would reach out to the author and have a conversation with them. Then I would go to conferences and meet these people. I became inspired like never before. Every single book in the world can help us to solve every single problem in the world. But you don't have to read all the books. You just have to read the books that solve your problems. Our libraries are paved with gold. And these books tell us how to achieve our biggest goals in our life.